Hello guys, what is up? It is the Rich Baseball Guy. We're going to be doing the LA Angels offseason recap, and this is Kaleb, Kaleb, if you're wondering. It's a little Angels guy, probably the only Angels fan that I know. Shots fired. And yeah, like and subscribe to the Rich Baseball Guy. Hit that notification bell to be notified when these videos come up. And if you guys want to see more of Kaleb in our videos, use hashtag #NeedKaleb. I will put it in the link below. I'm using my iPod for today. Now, where should we begin? Oh, I know where we should begin. We're going to start off with the new manager of the Los Angeles Angels, that being Joe Maddon. Joe Maddon is the manager of the LA Angels. He used to be the Chicago Cubs record. His combined record over the years is 12.25 and 10.45. Winning percentage of .540. Definitely came up with that in my head. He actually did coach the Angels in 96 and 99. And he then went to be the manager of the Rays, and he was part of the 2008 AL Champ Rays, who lost the Phillies. And then 2015 on, he's the manager of the Cubs, leading them to their first World Series in 2016 with a 103 and 58 record. Yeah. His worst season as a Chicago Cubs manager was last year, and they were 84 and 78, which isn't bad on paper, but if you looked at September, that's something to remember for sure. I'm pretty sure that he brought some other guys too. I'm pretty sure, they hired Mickey Callaway. They did. Okay, so with Joe Maddon, Mickey Callaway came over as the pitching coach. Mickey Callaway, of course, the former manager of the New York Mets. Yeah, no, he did not do so well. He went 163 and 161 in his combined 2 seasons as a manager. In the first year that he managed, which was 2018, he went 77 and 85. Finished 4th in the division, and he went 86 and 76 the next year. So, not really the greatest of things. But, he is a pitching coach. He was a pitching coach before with the Cleveland Indians. So, there is some history for him being a pitching coach. So, yeah, that is it for the manager's part. And without further ado, let's get into, I don't know, maybe Anthony Rendon. Of course, Anthony Rendon, the big free agent signing by the Angels during the winter meetings. He signed a 7-year, $245 million deal with the Angels, signed him through 2026. He had a very, very impressive year last year. If I can load it. Sorry. Last year, he had a .319 batting average, career high. 34 home runs, 126 RBIs, which led the MLB. was third in the MVP voting. He was voted a Silver Slugger. He had a 10-10 OPS too, so pretty good numbers for him there. He also had 44 doubles, which led the National League. Is there anything else? No. So Anthony Rendon, he's going to be a very, very main piece to this Angels team. Now, I don't really, what I see it as is I see him batting third. Either him batting third with Mike Trout hitting first or second, because in my experience, I went in 2015 and I went to a game in Los Angeles for 2015 and he batted second. So, that is a very, very huge sign-in. So, I probably couldn't go all the way down the list. They did lose Cole Calhoun. And, is there really much else? From my oh, right, I forgot about that. So, there are a ton of pitching moves that they did as well. They got Julio, Teheran, and they traded for Dylan Bundy, which will be the two other points. I totally did not just look that up. Teheran was a pitcher for the Braves. He wasn't really like a huge guy. He wasn't their ace, of course. But he was their ace for a little bit of time, from like 2013-ish. But last year he went 10-11 with a 3.81 ERA over 174 and 2/3 innings, and 162 strikeouts. I don't think that's good. He apparently hit the most guys ever in the league with 14. But Julio Teheran, honesty here, I really do want to put him as the ace of the Angels, but for right now, assuming that he's still on the team, I am not good with keeping up with the Angels. I am sorry that I don't know the Angels. Are you going to yell at me now? Okay, so he's not. So I see Teheran as the ace for now. For right now, I see Teheran as the ace with this guy coming second, and that would be Dylan Bundy. And Dylan Bundy, he's been with the Orioles, so we don't really know. He's 27. He is getting up there in age just a little bit, but he's not. I feel like there's a little bit more of development that he could have with the Angels, or that he could definitely get with the Angels. He pitched 161 and 2/3 innings last year. He went 7-14 with a 4.79 ERA and 162 strikeouts and a 1.35 WHIP. WHIP is okay. Strikeouts is okay. ERA is pretty bad, and that win-loss percentage is pretty bad. So, Dylan Bundy, like I said, he has time to grow, and basically, and I see him as second, but it really depends on like spring training and other things. Like Dylan Bundy could do really well in April, and Teheran could do terrible or get injured, and Dylan Bundy will take the A spot for the rest of the year. Caleb, any more points that you would like to add? You are not dreaming of this right now. I really just talked to a stuffed bear. That is going to do it, guys. That's Caleb. This is the RBG, the rich baseball guy. If you want to see him in videos, hashtag need Caleb. And that is where we're going to sign out. San Diego Padres offseason recap should be next. We should probably get another Eagles franchise too. We will have the Eagles franchise over the next 2 days. I will see you guys later. Peace out, peoples.